Hey everyone, it's me, Robert, from Demon Bros. First off, I'd like to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there watching this. And by the time you will have seen this, it'll already be uploaded and I will be at Thanksgiving dinner for real. The reason why I'm doing this one is just to show off some of the new weapons I have and show off some of the new aspects of the most recent update. Now, the most recent update includes basically just the software update, but it also includes the new starter characters that you get, which I will show you in a different video of the newest character I have on another PlayStation account. And the other most recent thing that they updated is the way you do the missions, which this next part is going to be fun. Because the reaction to this one when I actually first started playing was like, holy fuck, why is this so fucking hard? But this is an exterminate mission on Mars, which is where I basically just get to go crazy and be as loud as I fucking want to. In these missions I am just like, fuck it, I'm going to do this, this, and this, and be as loud as I want, and I'm never going to reset the alarms.
No one standing.
Also, if you notice the giant battle axe on my back, that is the Ether Reaper. And the new gun I'm using that's firing in bursts is the Burst On. It's so much fun one-shotting enemies with that weapon. It's actually really funny though, because once your character's max rank, like Bolt is, he basically becomes invulnerable. Especially with that shield up in front of him that he has, the shield ability.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
I really wish I still had the Gorgon. If I still had the Gorgon, I'd just basically use it just to let everyone know I was there. If you're wondering what those two guys are that follow me here, those guys are syndicates. They're part of the syndicate clan I'm in, called the Red Veil. Now, if you guys have never played Warframe before, I'd recommend you do. Because if you are the type of person who just loves to blow shit up, it's your game. It really is. It's your fucking game. Or if you're used to playing games like Call of Duty, it's your game. Because Call of Duty, you just blow shit up too. It's really my outlook on Call of Duty. Just blow shit up and don't stop. And it's so hard to stop killing in this game because, as you can see right now on the minimap, I'm going away from it. And it's actually kind of fun, because when I first started playing, I didn't realize it wasn't recording the audio. So I had to record its own separate audio. And then that right there, I started following once I noticed I wasn't following it. But later in the video, you'll see why I pointed that out. Oh, there go my dogs. There go my dogs. I can't, Marisa. I'm recording. I was like, why the frigate is this guy not dying? And I'm like, wait, Ether Reaper must rip the soul from his body, because that's the only logical explanation for him to be like that. Ay. This is gonna be long. It was only a 14-minute mission, but still. I want to know, how do you like the intro? Because I'm still working on it. If you guys want it different, if you guys want it changed, let me know. I will change it. The song's name is My Generation. It's a song already pre-downloaded onto the PlayStation game. For the PlayStation game system. I had never listened to it until actually me uploading this video. And sometimes these enemies can be very blind, and I was like, what the why is the game doing this? Hi. At that point, I was just like, let's do this thing. Let's get friggin' loud as all hell. Now see, what my rifle had on at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of this video, what I was showing you guys was the different abilities I have on my rifle and melee weapon. One of which on the rifle is Hush. No one can hear the rifle while I'm using it, except for my allies. So basically what happens is this. You're an enemy? Oh, I was thinking it was above me. If you're an enemy, you can't hear my weapon. You can't hear my weapon whatsoever.
Alarms have been reset.
You can't hear the weapon whatsoever, and it's just like, fuck you, because I could be right behind you and you'd never know. Even if I was using my machine pistol. It's so funny though, because with a person like me, where when I first started playing this game, I found like 30 or 40 argon crystals on one mission. And somehow I ended up using them all. And wasn't I just in there? Really, wasn't I just friggin' in there? I love it when this game allows you to get headshots. It says the mission for it is Headshot Seeker. It's so funny though because the enemies go flying when you headshot them. And next time, guys, I will actually show you my shotgun called Heck. I can make enemies go flying. Although there are no rocket launchers in this game, which is the only downside. I guess if there was a rocket launcher, enemies would be using it and it would really piss you the frig off. And at this point I'm like, why are there so many friggin' enemies? Because there were like enemies coming out of the woodwork in this one part. And you can die. That one idiot, you can die. Die. And then are all the enemies just congregated in this one area waiting for me? Bye. Let's use this power. That one right there is called Discharge. I've used it a couple times before in my live streams, but never shown you guys its actual name. It's fun though because it can fry anything. Any enemy in sight, yeah, it fries them. You see right there, where the little red blip is? Yeah, see how I'm running away from it? Like I said, once you start killing in this game, it's kinda hard to stop. So by the time I went all the way back, just to get the like 5 enemies that weren't dead, it was like, okay, now I have to run all the way back there just to go to the extraction.
Alarms reset.
Die, sniper. Die, shotgunner. Die, you sons of bitches, die! Why won't you die? You think after a while, these enemies would just kind of give up because they're like, this one person is kicking our asses. Why are we still fighting? This one person has killed how many of us, and we've killed how many of him? Yeah, I thought so. So why don't we just give the fuck up? That's what these enemies probably would be thinking if they were intelligent. Even the Corpus don't seem to think that, and they're very intelligent creatures. Well, granted, most of them are robotic, but... It's so funny. The number of enemies. And the extraction, yes, is in this general area. It's actually right down where my character is. Right where I just looked. Yeah, that's where it is. And at this point, I was saying it's time to go all the way back, and I started laughing like this game was pissing me off. Because it does. It really does piss me off. Speed! Even more speed! I love me some speed! And those comments, yeah, don't worry about them. Just don't worry about them. Those are people in my clan talking. They're just saying Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, stuff like that. Boom. Boom, boom. Die, die, die. Blow up. Blow yourself up. And it doesn't matter, because you're now dead. He was the only one left in this facility alive. And now he's dead. I love killing shit in this game. It's so funny. Because these enemies don't want to seem to give up. Oh, and if you're wondering what the little bar down at the bottom is, that's my energy, the red one is my health, and the blue one that says 450 above it is my shielding. If you don't know the basics of this game, then I will teach you them if you leave comments down below. I will actually leave a link, if I can, to the actual website for this game down below as well. You can either get it through PSN, it's free from PSN, but if you get it through their website, you have to pay for Prime Access. If you have PlayStation Plus, Prime Access is completely free. And I'm almost out of time, guys, so I will see all of you in the next